Hello, hello. We'll be looking at the ESPTiger Yanzi dots. I think these are the Yanzi dots. I got them off AliExpress. I can't say we're certain, but I mean, it's ESPTiger. It looks legit and it's pink, and I think the only pink dots they serve are the Yanzi dots. So we're gonna be giving them a kind of look. I actually just opened them. I haven't actually like put them on any at all. So this is a genuine, like, relatively first look. Yeah, the usual guide. Nothing special about that. But here are the skates. They come with two of their alcohol wipes. Of their own alcohol wipes with their own branding, so that's cool, I guess. Let's see. And then it comes with two sets. I think it's totaling up to 40. But with like all the other Tiger ESP dots, they are different sizes, which you might like, which you might not like. I think I like that it gives you more options, but I also don't like how it's they're different. So like if you wanted just replacement dots, you can't just get one size and have it be consistent, you know? Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna test this. Like, do I get the small dots and then you know what I mean? I'm gonna see the biggest dot I can fit in this corner right here. Let's try that. I think the biggest dot would fit there perfectly. Okay, never mind. Well, the biggest dot will fit in there perfectly. So we're gonna try that. Maybe for something like the X2A or a different mousepad, I would try something else. And as you know, the different sizes would affect them differently. Different skates a little bit. So take this with a grain of salt, because I will not be trying every single size just to. Okay, I didn't do that. Hold on. Just to have the the review. I think one of them gives you enough of an impression. So maybe if I wanted to have a more accurate one, I probably should have picked the medium-sized dots. But oh well, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyways, I like how these peak skates look. They're very unique, and they kind of like give the bottom of your mouse like a different kind of I don't know. It's really nice actually. That's not exactly perfect, but that's good enough, I'd say. But yeah, let's give you my first impressions. So I'm gonna try it first with my desk mount here. Oh wow. Oh, these are like really controlled actually. Oh, but then again, these are the bigger ones. Maybe I will try the smaller ones. Okay, so they're kind of controlled in there. Here they make the Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn feel relatively smooth. Although it makes it lighten up a lot. Like there's no static friction. It still doesn't feel super fast, but it doesn't feel. I don't know. It feels no friction. Sorry, friction like barely, and then speed is okay, about what you expect from a Saturn, I guess. Hardpad. Let's try the hardpad. Really, not really smooth actually. Actually, you can feel the texture, but other than that, it's like relatively smooth. Nothing too special. Most skates will feel like this, I suppose. The only different quality it really has. No, they feel pretty close to everything else. I would probably. Maybe it's the more surface thing though. So okay, well that was a good test. But I'm actually gonna try out the smaller skates, because now I'm curious to know if skate size was that big of a difference of how it would feel. Because I am genuinely curious. So I guess I kind of lied. I thought I was just gonna do the bigger ones, but let's do the smaller ones too. Okay. Shit. Don't worry about that. Boom. Boom. And then we're gonna use the tiniest ones. These little guys. It's barely gonna fit that hole over there. That actually might have like a bias because it's hooked. It's probably fine. I think it's probably fine as long as I don't push down on it or something. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think there'll be any influence. I just realized I think they gave up like a cent. No, I don't know. It smelled a little weird to me at first, but could just be me. Okay, so here are the small ones. As you can see, there is quite a big difference in terms of how they look, obviously. But let's see how they feel, though. Yeah, I mean, the size definitely made it feel a lot more controlled, I gotta say. Makes these work a lot worse on the Saturn just because there's less area, and so you're more likely to hit your mouse with the pads. So that's why it's scratchy. It's not because the skates are scratchy, but because it's easily touching the bottom of the mouse. Okay, so good. Okay, so it looks like it does make a relatively big impact. Because these felt more pretty controlled with bigger skates, but these feel now these feel pretty like loose, and so that's one thing I guess I don't like about Tiger dots is they give you different sizes. So I mean that's cool if you don't change your skates very often, and now you have the option to try every single one. But for someone like me, I like the kind of idea of consistency. So like it doesn't feel like I'm owning Tiger Ice Yanzi dots. It feels like I'm owning like Tiger Yanzi dots with 4 separate versions. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I mean. So it's like, yeah, the options is cool, but I wish I could just make one. I don't know. I wish there was an option to have only one certain type. But on a soft pad, pretty low friction overall, I think in every aspect. But then again, these are the smaller dots, so that probably is why. Because the higher dots really felt like much more controlled, honestly. It was noticeable. So I guess that's lesson learned is size for skates do really affect, which makes sense because of the surface area, but I didn't think it'd be that drastic. So it does make a difference. So if you want the speediest skates, I guess, lesson learned, you probably want the smallest skates. If you want a little bit more control, you probably want more. If you tried covering up your whole mouse with skates, I don't know. Maybe that would work. Right? That'd be kind of weird, though. I don't know. But okay. Well, my final impressions are, I like how they're cute. They're pink. I don't think they're that different from many other skates, though. So I'm not particularly impressed. I don't hate them. They're not bad. You know what I mean. I think they're still pretty solid, and like I said, they give off a unique color. So there's definitely still a use case for this, and it's like relatively cheap also, so there's like no need to, nothing to thrash on, just nothing to really gawk on, I guess. It's nothing for me to like recommend these if you care about performance, because these are fine. I think you should probably get these if you like how it looks. That is the main factor. Everything else is it's fine. It's a skate. That's fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's not great. Not particularly special anyway, but it's not bad in any way either to sue. So like, yeah, I think the biggest selling point for me so far is the color. Obviously, I haven't done that much testing, and I haven't compared them to a regular Tiger Ice, but my guess is they feel pretty similar, honestly. Maybe a little bit faster, but that's because I'm using the smaller ones right now. So, like I said, I don't think it's that important right now. So I would recommend you probably just get it if you like the color, because it is cute, But other than that, I think that's really all I have to say. I thought I would have more to say maybe about the dots. I thought they'd be more different, but to be fair, to be honest, they're pretty similar. In terms of the shape too and whatnot, let's take a look at them. Yeah, they give off a more solid texture than the Tiger Ices do, because the Ices feel, like the ice skates feel like weaker, I guess, and this one feels like it has more tough surface. But that's just a feel. I don't actually know if that means anything. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. If you have any opinions that may be different from mine, let me know as well. Leave them in the comments. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. If you want me to do any more reviews like this, skate reviews, anything like that, would appreciate the like and sub, but that's only if you want to. But I'm gonna end it here, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.